Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Apex Overwatch Season 3. It is day 2. We're going to get into Group C and Group D action today. I'm, of course, Atlas, and I'm joined for the very first time by Wolf. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm glad we're actually finally in this match. It's been a long wait since our last matches on Friday. The fight has been as close as they can make it, but they don't have that res because Twilight was picked twice.
Well, we do have the sound barrier coming in. Thankfully, Gamsu got to that point, but there's Sleepy Bear, throws down the tac visor, but has to run away. There's some Primal Rage coming after him, and he can't stay in. LW Blue still fighting this one off, but this flip, if it comes through after a big fight, that is going to spell the end.
They want to buy time for that res. Twilight's at 86%. They are taking the point in terms of control right now.
Yeah, Asher still just dancing around off to the side. Don't quite manage to pick up that kill onto Yanis, but there it is. And Conbox Spirit are fighting back. They almost have this flip. It is so close, and there it is. Overtime's going to wear
that EMP. I think they're going to have to use it here.
They need to get the desperation happening. That is going to be the self-destruct. In fact, a double coming in as we have hit overtime. Architect getting taken down very low, still on 25 health. This man has no fear. But also has no response.
Hold here. Here comes Saebyeolbe trying to delay some more time. They need Pine here on this point.
The ultra delay tactics are coming in, but Conbox Spirit won't have any of it. That's the mech going down. The D.Va to follow. Pine grabs 1 kill onto Gamsu, but I think that they're going to have the answer on the side of Conbox Spirit. Oh, tac visor's in.
Oh, but he's taken out immediately. That should be the hold. It's going to go to a third map here on Nepal. There you have it. Pine killed their Sleepy Bear with the pick. That was so important. Desync their spawns. And Sleepy Bear really with that amazing, with this Twilight coming up.
Well, see whether it actually can be enough. You're exactly right. Transcendence was there. As Mako is going to be able to get Sleepy Bear's mech. We'll see whether he can hold on to his own, though, as Pine's going to get critted to the face. Nice work by Architect. Try and come back after what was pretty awful with what Saebyeolbe was able to do to him. Now still dancing around this fight. Low health bars everywhere. Saebyeolbe finally going to fall as the mech's taken out as well. Some semblance of control now back for Conbox Spirit as they're pushing the payload back once more. Only 10 seconds to go, and can LW Blue actually make it back to the final point? I'm not sure whether they even can. That timing from Conbox Spirit on the defense. He's launched his way in.
They have the sound barrier.
Yeah, Gambler threw that one down. He's going to fall immediately as there's the tac visor. Asher with the defense. Has the nano boost there as well for good measure, and the soldier tears them apart. Gamsu helping out.
No one can get on this point to keep the overtime going. There's the self-destruct to make sure.
The celebratory self-destruct, as we like to call it, as Asher takes down. That's what you got to do, man. These guys are entertainers. Spine now using that high ground, as you generally do. We saw Asher do this very well to defend this first point for a long time. But look at this, the Twilight flank, making sure he can get in, hack all of these health packs.
We'll see what he gets done with this and look for the back door, if you will, but Saebyeolbe's already spotted him. Actually did a ton of damage.
Yeah, exactly. Ash is going to fall down here as Pine's able to pick that one up, and Saebyeolbe takes out Twilight.
Felt a little bit forced there, the Sombra. Unfortunately, not really getting the value. Twilight.
Look at this, Conbox Spirit getting all the kills, and it's now desperation for LW Blue.
Giannis used that Primal Rage earlier, didn't find anything from it. He wishes he had it now, but he doesn't. The sound barrier is all they have desperately to try to hold. They do have the pick on the Twilight, but Architect still has that Dragon Blade.
Oh, good deflection there as well from Architect as Sleepy Bear finds Saebyeolbe. And Architect now jumping in. They've got the sound barrier themselves. Conbox Spirit with so many tools, but look at Pine doing work with this tac visor that he always seems to be able to charge in an instant. Doesn't quite find the kills. Janice gets down Gamsu, and that means a lot of frontline now missing. This Twilight's being annoying once again. Oh, Asher's so lucky to get out of the firing line of this soldier.
Almex can't get the consistent picks. They need multiple picks to make this work. This is their last chance here on this second map, Numbadi.
Here goes Janice, and LW Blue, it looks like they may have held. Pine's going to take down Sleepy Bear. There's another EMP, but it feels like desperation on the side of Conbox Spirit.
The longer respawn's a big problem for them here. They can't get back onto the point. That's the cut onto Twilight. It looks like this is now finally going to be a hold for LW Blue. Asher with the last chance delay.
The classic Tracer maneuver, and that's going to be it. The overtime wears down. Nicely done by LW Blue when Conbox looked like they had so much control moving towards that last stage. 3 minutes as they rounded that. Certainly be on it.
Okay, here we go. Looking for the hack, actually. Fails to get the hack. Actually has to translocate early. Can't use that for the EMP now. Just going to pop it in the doorway.
Yeah, throws that one out. Sandberry is waited for, but then utilized. We do have the res, but Twilight's going down very, very quickly. Architect in trouble. Twilight also so low, and there it is. They get the pick on the Mercy. No more resurrection, but they're holding onto their ultimates. Good double kill coming in as Janus takes down Twilight and Pine gets rid of Architect, but they trade the kills, and now Conbox Spirit, last-ditch effort on this point to try and get to it.
Asher doing a lot of work here. Sleepy Bear going to help pick up the double here. Mech goes out of the mech, going to get knocked out. Eventually, he actually gets his mech back, but doesn't matter. Can't get onto the point, but he bought a lot of time. But Twilight's back now with the res.
Yeah, and he's going to be able to get in here. If Conbox can keep everyone down, then they will cap this point.
Go without it. Here comes Twilight. He's looking for it. It's going to be about him and Architect, the dastardly duo that try to retake this second point.
We got both EMPs available on both sides as well, as Pine had switched over to the Sombra.
Okay, he's going to try to use this translocator potentially to come from behind. So the EMP.
Yeah, gets in there with the EMP, and we've also still got the Transcendence. No, we don't. Luna had fallen down. Saebyeolbe gets rid of Gamsu, who once again has died on that front line. Architect doing some work with the Dragon Blade, but now not quite finding the targets. Janus just a little bit too strong this particular stage, but Conbox Spirit have at least made it onto the point. Transcendence now comes out from Luna to try and re-establish some control.
This is really bad for Conbox. They don't have any ults except Sound Barrier here, and they need to get consistent pickoffs right now. Saebyeolbe has the pulse, but I'm going to look for the pick on the Gamsu. And
oh, Asher able to... falls down to Saebyeolbe, unfortunately, and Oporoshi throws down the ultimate just in desperation, but it looks like LW Blue are able to find some more control on this point.
They're the more consistent picks here. The Sound Barrier coming down as well.
We got another EMP if Pine wants it at the same time. He's just going to hold it. Nope, there it is. And that is going to be the control. The overtime wears down an LW.
It needs to build
excited as there's the Transcendence, actually. Luna starting this one up. Conbox Spirit do need to try and defend, but it's so difficult. Saebyeolbe there as well with the Sound Barrier available from Gambler, and they're holding these, staggering these ultimates so nicely. Saebyeolbe needs to be careful. He's got the Pulse Bomb.
Okay, Sleepy Bear doesn't get the pick on the Pine, who doesn't actually get to use his Dragon Blade. This is actually quite critical, but two are still down here. Meko does have this big self-destruct. He's going to try to use this to buy time.
Yeah, Twilight able to get a hack off, and there's the self-destruct kill onto Oporoshi. That is important here on the side of LW Blue as Twilight's controlling this point. Throws down the EMP just before he dies, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough. Asher gets in there. Janus is going to fall down. It's Gamsu is able to pick up that pesky Tracer.
Getting the consistent picks here. This is how you need to do it. Pine's back now with the Dragon Blade. Doesn't have, the Transcendence, doesn't have the Sound Barrier, but doesn't need it apparently here with this Dragon Blade to finish off several kills.
Oh my goodness,
and they're getting
this guy's going nuts. Look at that. Architect is going to get stabbed in the head as well as LW Blue looking to try and grab this one with 4.5 minutes on the clock. They've picked it up so far. They only need to get a very small way further. And look at this, Conbox Spirit are just falling apart.
Yeah, they just have this desync spawns. They're trying to buy as much time as possible. Here comes out Architect's Dragon Blade, but he dashes off, and that will be the cap. The ults there, they had 6 of them. And as you said, very astutely, they, use them not in tandem, not completely together, but actually kind of stack them.
Looks like the hold might come in as Architect's trying to dance on top as, oh my god,
Oh, Pine. Sleepy Bear gets killed again by Pine. That's a huge problem. Architect has to somehow get this Dragon Blade. If they can hold on long enough, that might be the way in, but it's going to be so difficult with 2 picks already. He's down. That's no Dragon Blade here.
And Oporoshi's going to fall. Asher's going to follow, and Gamsu, the last one to get cleaned up, and cleaned up they are. LW Blue don't even
looking for the shots.
Oh, finding them as well. Yeah, with that pocket. Oh, that was so close. Saebyeolbe though doing the work while Pine isn't quite finding the shots and able to take down Architect.
They've already accomplished in 30 seconds what it took Conbox several minutes to do in terms of pushing power.
Yeah, by several. I think it was certainly like at least 2.5. There was no time at all up on this higher ground. Saebyeolbe takes down Twilight there as well. Gets the crits into the face.
They just gave up the high ground, and now they're going to have to defend around this corner. Saebyeolbe's already got the pick on the Sleepy Bear.
Yeah, grabs the mech. Gamsu's able to take down Luna though, so a little bit of fight back here from Conbox Spirit, but Saebyeolbe's just being so frustrating off to the side. Recon Visors there, Pine grabs the kill onto Sleepy Bear as Mako's able to take down Asher as well. Conbox Spirit just look to have completely melted. The mental is so affected. My god, this guy's aim is so good.
Genji, one of the hardest characters in the game to kill with this. Sleep here on the Saebyeolbe, no follow-up, sadly. And LW Blue has so many ults available here. Self-destruct going to come down for the first of them.
Yeah,
as Gambler has a res.
Though. They don't need to push this any way at all, and they are going to be able to secure this first series of Season 3 for LW Blue.
Okay, there they do it. That was super,
stunning stuff.
Super duper one-sided Gibraltar there.
The Kings of Jimmy, by the looks.
재밌게 한 것 같아요. 늘 그렇듯이 좀 이제 긴장은 전혀 안 하고 이제 파인 선수가 많이 걱정되긴 했는데 예상대로 잘 해주더라고요. 파인 선수가. 플라워 선수랑 파인 선수랑 스타일이 많이 다른 편은 아닌데 이제 파인 선수는 좀 더 공격적이고 팀에 잘 스며들어서 확실히 잘 한 것 같아요. 이번 경기도. 플라워 선수는 이제 계속 지켜봐야 될 것 같아요. 손목 상태를 이번 시즌을 앞둬서 좀 쉬게 해야 되는 그런 편인 것 같아요. 가능성이 그렇게 높지는 않지만 아마 치료가 잘 된다면 뛸 수도 있을 것 같아요. 저는 사람들이 좋다고 말을 하는데 저는 이번에도 네팔에서 진 거를 보아서 상대가 생각하지 않은 조합을 꺼내와서 당황한 것도 있고 아직 경험이 많이 부족하기도 하고 우리 팀도 그래서 방심을 절대 하지 않고 해야겠죠. 네. 당연히 기대가 되고 욕심도 있어요. 가면 확실히 잘할 자신도 있고 정말 국가대표가 엄청 대단한 거잖아요. 그런 자리에 제가 그런 후보로도 사람들이 생각하고 있다는 게 상당히 고마운 것 같아요. 그러면 상당히 강력한 팀이 될 것 같고 우리는 이제 그게 숙제인 것 같아요. 개개인 잘하는 선수를 모아놨지만 팀적으로는 한 적이 없어서 이 팀 합을 최대한 맞추는 거에 노력을 하는 게 아마 이번 월드컵에 제가 아니라도 다른 선수들도 같은 숙제가 되지 않을까 생각합니다. 외국인 팬도 좋아해요. 팬 전부 다 좋은데 저는 영어도 공부도 하고 있고 네. 행복해지세요.